Welcome to another edition of Keeping Them Honest. On today's webisode, today I keep honest with the former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. Now, if you can recall on Thursday's CNN President debate, moderator and host of John King USA, John King, called out Newt and basically asked him about an interview his second ex-wife, did with ABC. Note that again, that was the first question off the bat. New response said, let me set this up for you. Mr. Speaker, would you like to respond to what your wife said in a recent interview? He said, nope. This is the slick comment he said, no, but I will. And all the people in the audience, no, again, the debate was held in South Carolina. The South Carolinians, who of course are Republican, are sitting in the audience, got up and basically said, yes, Newt, yes, go after the media, mwah, we love you, mwah, mwah, mwah. And he basically said, Gingrich said, in a nutshell, how dare you ask me that where everything else is going on in this economy? You should not supposed to ask me that. That is not relevant to this debate. That's not relevant to this country. And yada yada yada. In defense mode. And then he insulted John King. He insulted CNN. But do you realize that the interview was conducted on ABC, which is not owned by Time Warner? ABC is owned by Disney. CNN is owned by Time Warner. Why am I keeping you honest? He had no right to attack John King like that. That was an open question. That was an easy question. Any common sense man knows if somebody calls you out on something, you have every right to respond, especially if you want CNN. And note, I read in a recent Huffington Post article that even Fox is defending John King. Now, I don't know how on earth they got Fox to go back to John King, but John King was being the reporter that he is, and asked him would he like to respond to what his former mistress / former ex-wife said. He had every right to respond like that, but wanted to make a slick comment towards CNN's chief national correspondent? I don't think so. Mr. Gingrich, you have no right to assault him. You had no right. You had every right to answer in a different way, but attacking John King, a good, credible journalist, attacking CNN, the most powerful name in news. And heck, you might as well just keep going and assault Tom Warner, Ted Turner, and everybody else who helped created the worldwide leader in news. Mr. Gingrich, I'm calling you out. I have kept you honest, and I believe that you had no right to disrespect. No, I said that disrespect that man. It was his decision and his decision alone that he wanted to do the interview. That he wanted to ask you that question, I'm sorry. So you had no right to insult him like that. And insult the network. Who gives you the right to insult you like that? To insult them like that? Last thing I checked, did the House and the Senate kick you out for basically some things that you have done in your recent history while you were Speaker of the House? A disgrace, Speaker of the House, if I add that word in there. Newt, if you're going to learn how to talk to the media, do it right. Oh, and before we go, let me call out those South Carolinians in the audience. Y'all a bunch of kiss-ups. Y'all kissing up Newt's behind. Y'all make sure y'all kissing it real good, because there's no way on earth he's going to win South Carolina tonight. I just hope he drops out and go back and find another mistress to cheat out for 6 years and let this be done. Oh, and another note. Did you know that the third wife that he has now, is about older as his current daughter, one of his current daughters? Yeah, you didn't know that. But anywho, we have kept Newt honest. We called him out. This has been another edition of Keeping It Honest. I'm your host, Darryl Dukes. Make it a great day, everybody.